What are we doing out here?
What are we doing out here?
What's up, everybody?
Hey, Coyote Nation, how the heck are you on this absolutely gorgeous Wednesday in the Ozarks? I think winter got here a little bit early. What do you think?
Man, it's chilly, man. But honestly, I don't know if there's many places that is as beautiful as the Lake of the Ozarks, especially like with that thin snow dusting, right? It's gorgeous.
Yeah.
Really is.
You know, really, I mean, it's cold out here. It's supposed to snow tonight here in Coyote Nation. It's chilly on the Coyote Deck, but it's still gorgeous.
Yeah, we're good, man.
You know, as long as it's not raining. You know, we had to do the video inside yesterday with Rounder because it was raining outside.
Oh, you've done every video this week,
You
I
know.
think, inside besides KC when it was nice. And then we, my turn out here, it's like, we're going to do it outside. It's a great idea.
He said, "Are you serious?"
This dude's like, I think the rain's going to stop. So, man.
I love it out
No, it's
here,
all right, buddy.
right? Coyote Nation
I'm glad,
loves it on
man.
the Coyote
This gets my
Deck.
blood circulating.
Absolutely.
Let's go.
So, as usual on our Wednesday videos, we're joined by Jason Stapleton. He is our Director of Business Development at 1079 The Coyote. And he is also our Kansas City Chiefs super fan.
Boom.
And you've been doing watching parties for games.
Buffalo Wild
at
Wings.
Buffalo
man.
Wild Wings. Yeah, that
Yeah.
looks like it's been a lot of fun for you.
It's been awesome. Can't wait to go this weekend too. And it's a noon game here coming up.
Yeah.
So could be a great crowd out there and a lot of great specials too, Chris.
Yeah.
And we're talking about the Buffalo Wild Wings in Lake Ozark.
Yeah.
By the way, so
Looks like some good eating because
Man!
every time you,
Hey, dude, did you see
every
that
time you
sandwich?
come on the camera, you're eating something.
I was
man.
always eating.
I
Like I
know.
went back and I looked. And I was like, why am I eating in damn near every
It's
video?
always munching on,
But it's,
something.
I mean, you can't beat Buffalo Wild Wings food. You can't. I mean, you can say, well, this and that, but at the end of the day, it's consistent. It is. You go there, you know what you're going to get. It's going to be good.
Absolutely. And you can watch the Chiefs with Jason. So.
And I'm there, man, and I bring my personality to the table. So I mean, that's a kind of bonus.
Is that a plus?
Well, I don't know. Yeah,
Not
it's
sure if that's
yeah,
a
it's
plus or
Come on.
So the Chiefs, you know, last week when we were here on the Coyote Deck, we gave our predictions. And you said, Chiefs lose by about 3 or 7, something like that. I thought they were going to get hammered.
Yeah, you thought they were going to get.
I thought they were going to lose by 20. And so, you know, I thought the Chiefs played a really good game. They lost.
I'm encouraged.
Patrick Mahomes was out injured, but I thought they played really well. If they'd played that well against Houston and Indy, I think they'd won those games.
Well, Chris, our wiggle room in the AFC West is getting tighter and tighter.
Yeah.
So, as I said, I'm encouraged. At the exact same time, I'm very anxious. I mean, we got to get a win this weekend.
Yeah, and
We
it's
got to
not
get
going
a
to
win.
be
Well, it'll be 4 in a row that we would drop. We just can't do it.
4 in a row at home. Yeah,
I mean, ouch. I mean, Arrowhead.
yeah.
I mean, as a Chiefs fans, this is devastating. I cannot stand losing an Arrowhead like this. We've got to get this turned around and quickly.
Until this year, the Chiefs hadn't lost 2 games in a row at home in 6 years, and now they've lost 3 in a row. And the 6-2 Vikings coming in this week. This is not going to be an easy game at all. And Mahomes,
Dalvin Cook,
very doubtful for Mahomes. You know,
yeah,
So.
it's going to be a tough one, man.
All right, so we were both encouraged by the loss last week.
Encouraged.
A loss is a loss, but it was, but they played well, so that was nice.
I was surprised they were in it.
Yeah, me too, actually. And you know, if it wasn't for the Shady McCoy fumble in the third, Chiefs might have won that game. That was a disastrous fumble.
He's
Can't have that.
yeah,
man.
he's kind of started he's kind of been a problem for him going back to Philadelphia, and I think even Buffalo too. But
You look cold. Are you cold? It's beautiful out here, man. I thought you grew up in Kansas, where it was supposed to be,
did.
it's supposed
All
to
right,
be.
buddy. All right,
Well,
man.
there, that's better. Man up a little bit out here on the Coyote Deck, dude.
my man up face.
Okay, so we've got the Vikings coming in. Like you said, it's a noon game at Arrowhead Sunday. What do you see happening there? Can the Chiefs win this? Vikings are good, 6-2.
Oh,
man.
Vikings are a great team. They're a great team. What do I see happening? I see the exact same thing as kind of yesterday or last week. Similar game plan. I think we're gonna get the ball out of Matt Moore's hands quickly. We can't have fumbles. We've got to have a decent running game. We do, and we had one on Sunday, so I think you're going to come out and focus on that. I mean, I don't want to get all analytical because at the end of the day, you don't know what you're going to get from week to week with the Chiefs right now until we get some of these injured fellas back into the lineup. Good gracious, though. What I did like was thinking how if we can get healthy, Man, we are going to be dynamite.
I think
man.
so, too.
We just got to get healthy. That's the problem.
I think the positive thing
Yeah.
behind all these...
Till then, you don't know what you're going to get. I
Yeah.
don't think.
Behind all these injuries, the positive thing coming out is they're finding more players. They're finding some depth of some guys that can play. So hopefully when all the injured guys get back, they're going to be all the stronger for it. It's just getting through this injury. They kept saying during the game last week, oh, yeah, the Chiefs are missing 3 starters. Actually, they were missing 6 starters because there are 3 others that have been out for a while before that. So they need to get some of those guys back. But they need to figure out how to win in the meantime.
Minnesota.
And without Patrick Mahomes. So,
Oh, man, and I got some buddies in a business group that I'm in. Mm-hmm. They're hardcore Minnesota fans, and they are going to let me have it. Looking at you guys, you know who you are. I ain't hearing you guys next week if we lose.
right. So what's your
I ain't
prediction? What's going to happen? The Chiefs going to be able to win it?
I don't think we're going to be able to beat Minnesota, brother. I don't think we're going to be able to beat Minnesota. Yeah. Dalvin Cook is dangerous, man.
Yeah.
I mean, there's just no. I think we're capable. I do.
What's your prediction? What are you going?
Oh, I just think it's going to be like 28-14, something like that. 28-14. It could
So
be.
I'm going opposite of
You
what I
think we
did
can
last
win?
week. I think the Chiefs are going to win.
You think
this
they
one.
built something last week?
I do. I think they, I don't know. They went into the season with this thing.
I'm
we're just
scorned,
going to
man.
win.
I'm just scorned.
Yeah.
They got to win my love back. I mean, I love them, but like, you need to do something.
I'm going to say 20. I'm going to say the Chiefs win at 31-28. Let's hope that's right. Maybe I'm just thinking with my heart. So,
Well, let me. Can I flip scripts on you?
yeah, flip the script, man.
Because you said something about winning. I want to talk about winning for a second.
Okay.
So, guess who else is winning?
Who
I'm
else?
winning.
You are?
tell you
Okay.
what I'm winning.
How are you winning?
Yesterday's video, you had who?
I had Rounder.
Rounder.
on. And Angie came in.
Angie came in
Yeah.
and gifted Rounder what?
Well, there's been this whole candy war thing going
Yeah,
on.
man, and-
where Rounder says he hasn't been getting any
All
chocolate.
all them children are fighting about the whole candy war.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, I want everyone to know. See, I just want to prove my candy dominance.
Is that
in the office?
Is that the Snickers that
This
Angie
is Rounder
gave
Snickers. It's now in my possession, and this dude don't even know that it's even gone. Rounder, you don't even know that you don't have this anymore. I've had this since yesterday. Not long after he got it. You maybe had this actually in your possession for a few minutes before I got to it. And let me talk about this thing. You might believe like there's like these bunch of different little individual Snickers in here. This is a brick. It is a solid Snickers bar. And I'm going to give it back to him. He's going to get it back. I'm going to give it back to him.
Yeah.
But he gonna know who boss is. He gonna know. So here you go.
You
Candy
really
dominance.
Do you really think Rounder's going to take that laying down?
All I'm saying is, I don't want to start nothing.
I think it's already started.
I'm just trying to have a good time. Let me walk this back a little bit.
I think it's already started, bro.
I didn't eat the Snickers, man. I want to really bad. I want
Wow.
to take a big old bite of that big old brick.
Yeah, if you'd have eaten that,
Awesome.
it would have been really on.
No, I didn't.
So,
Yeah, I didn't do. Hey, look, I got boundaries.
Oh,
Okay?
I guess so. All right.
She'll
so
get it back.
We'll see how the candy wars continue. I thought they were over yesterday when Angie brought out that Snickers bar for Rounder, but apparently not.
It's over when I say it's over.
Wow.
It's over when I say it's
Wow. Okay. Well, I'm sure glad we did this on the Coyote Deck today.
over. Yeah.
Wow.
Come on now.
Okay. So, of course, as we mentioned earlier, you're not only our Kansas City Chiefs super fan, you're our Director of Business Development at 1079 The Coyote. By the way, did you see the video from his
Awesome.
daughter, Joey,
Oh,
earlier
man,
in the
she
week?
kills me.
Oh,
Get on our Facebook,
she is
guys,
so
and look.
cute. But she was doing the Coyote call, right?
She was. I wish. You just go to our Facebook page, scroll down to see the 5-year-old little girl. Her name is Joey, sitting in a seat, and
So
she
Yeah.
yeah, man, she pulled it off pretty good.
Yeah, Crystal says, what is Chris Schneider doing? She's like, Coyote. It was hilarious, man.
Coyote.
Oh, let's get your Coyote call.
That's it, man.
That's it. Let's do it again.
I can't. Why you always ask me to do the things twice? I don't want to do it twice. It makes it weird. The first time it's having fun, spur of the moment, spontaneous. I like that. But then you ask me to do it again, and now it's like, now it's weird. No. I
All
don't do
right.
it.
All right. So you are our Director of Business Development, which means you are an expert at helping businesses in Coyote Nation get more business, right? So if folks out there, if business people are looking for ideas of how to get more business, how do they get in contact with you?
Call, come into the office, send me an email, and Chris will put all the information right there. So I won't even bother going through it all. Sometimes I forget my own phone number, but
True.
yeah, and we can just have dialogue. You know, it's good to know. I do things much differently than what you would probably expect.
He
So
said
maybe
you
I can
do.
spark your curiosity enough just to give me a call and just talk. I mean, I got the microphone. I got the platform.
You got the best radio
I mean,
station
what do you-
in the Ozarks.
I
I mean, my God.
My arsenal is large and in charge, y'all. So
Mm-hmm.
now it's just making it make sense, trying to make it fit, and that's that's my wheelhouse. And so, yeah, get curious first, then call me. At the end of the day, man, we could talk about anything. I'm great to talk to.
He'll talk
I like
with
people.
you. Yeah, there you go.
All right.
Some people don't like him, but he likes people.
My hands call for love, everybody.
On this day, I don't know, you probably weren't even born in 1974, were you?
No, man, 7'9", man.
Wow. So in 1974 on this day, Muhammad Ali KO'd George Foreman in Zaire. They called that fight the Rumble in the Jungle.
And that is what brought you your Foreman grills.
There
'Cause
you
when
go.
He was done with that fight. He says, I don't want any more of that. I don't know. Did he fight after that?
He did fight after that. He
Okay.
was fighting into the 90s,
That's
I
true.
think. Yeah.
That's right.
Okay, and you'll like this because you're a former college football quarterback, right?
Yeah, you know, I mean, let's not make a big thing of it. You know, like Casey says, it was a D7 school for the blind.
D7. Okay, so the quote of the day is from Vince Lombardi, the great Vince Lombardi, football coach, of course. He said,
My man.
"Winning is a habit.
There you go.
Unfortunately, losing is too." Yeah, winning is a habit. Unfortunately, so is losing.
Come on, Chiefs, 3 games in a row. We can't drop 4.
That's right, man.
Change the trend.
Actually, you can and probably will. But, you know, the good thing is the rest of the AFC West sucks this year.
Yeah,
so
man,
they're still in first place.
They are pretty terrible. Thank goodness for old Philip Rivers. You know, God bless that guy.
Yeah.
You know, like the little train that could, or the engine that could. Rogers, or not Rogers, Philip Rivers.
Yeah, Philip
Anyway.
Rivers. Okay. So, all right. We'll see how Candy Wars moves on after this little salvo. Tomorrow on, I don't know if we're going to be on the Coyote Deck or not tomorrow.
Oh, no,
it's supposed
because-
to snow tonight.
Whatever.
Right?
It's because it's just I'm the only one that's going to come out here to the Coyote Deck for you guys.
He loves you. So tomorrow, Crystal and the Bear will either be on the Coyote Deck or we'll be in the studio, one or the other. Find out what's going on that morning show for you. Until then, any other, want to make peace with your candy war or anything before we go?
No, I mean, as we can just calm it down a little bit. You know, Halloween's coming to an end. The candy thing, it was fun. I'm the champ. Okay. All right. And so we can just, it's good. We move on. Let's do like something else next month, like cinnamon rolls.
Hey,
Let's have like a cinnamon roll war.
sounds like good
You know,
to me, man.
I'll dominate that too. And the next month we can switch it to something else. Yeah, biscuits and gravy war. How about that? Trust me.
Hey,
I'm
sounds
winning
good.
that one too.
I'm ready to go. All right. So until tomorrow,
Thanks, guys.
God bless you. Oh, man. You pulled out the Snickers, huh?
I did, dude, and I'm hoping to get that biscuits and gravy thing.
Wow. Hey,
Started.
that would be good. I can handle some of
Yeah,
that.
man. And listen.